to see you all this morning. Welcome to morning yoga. We're going to start by sitting on our blocks as we do every morning. And we're going to place one foot down with the heel up and then the other foot. And you're going to align your heels. Now the tendency is to want to round the back, so we want to sit up straight and tall, really stretching here. Yes, in the abdomen. Try to bring your knees out to the side as far as you can. So we start to open up the hips. And we're going to roll the shoulders and breathing. And breathing, yes. Breathing through the nose with a slight restriction in the back of the throat so that you hear that guttural sound of the breath. And then exhaling in the same way. So the lips are closed, tongue's at the roof of the mouth, and we are breathing in and out through the nose. As you inhale, focus on this lower abdomen and push it out so you really fill with air. And as you exhale, pull the belly in. It's kind of hard to do that and talk, but you guys get the motion. And so let's wake up those tummies this morning, inhaling and exhaling. Just taking a moment to breathe, to exhale your morning and inhale the possibilities of the day. And if you happen to be doing this at night, exhale your day and inhale the relaxation of the evening. Strong breath. Find a rhythm to the breath. Keep those shoulders down by your side. Nice long neck. And now just tilt the neck down. Bring the chin to the chest. Keep sitting up tall. Bring that torso back. Open your palms. And breathe. Now that further restriction in the throat slows the breath down even more. And we want to slow everything down this morning. As we start to roll the head, right ear to right shoulder, then around the back, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. Rolling the head easy and slow. Oh yeah. And just keep those shoulders down by the side. So the only thing moving is the head and the neck. Nice, slow, easy breath. If you hear a little snap, crackle, pop here, that's a good thing. It means you need to do this more. Just letting the head roll. And when the chin meets the chest, now let's roll in the opposite direction. Breathing, working the breath and the belly. Oh yeah. And when the chin meets the chest, just let the head hang, hang, hang. Bring the head up, interlace your fingers, hands behind your head. Inhale, open, and exhale, down. Inhaling up, look up, open that throat, and exhale all the way down. Inhaling up, and exhale down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, open, 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 and exhale down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, and exhale all the way down. Let's hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. And release. Inhale the right arm to the left ear, roll the left shoulder back and down and breathe. Let's open up this whole left side of the neck, look up, and notice how when you look up, the whole body turns up. So we don't want to be crunchy here. We want to move that left shoulder back. Just let that right arm get heavy and open up all the left side of the neck. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Inhale the left arm out. And hand on the right ear, roll the right shoulder back, look up, sitting up straight and tall, and continuing to breathe with the abdomen. I often say that the hardest part of yoga is really hanging on to that breath through the whole practice. And release. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Inhale, open, and exhale, down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhale up, and exhaling down. Inhale up, and exhaling all the way down. Let's hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. And release. Let's come to our hands and our knees, and now let's start warming up our backs. The knees are hip distance apart. Look down between your knees. If you see your feet, hide them. Now, look at your hands. We're going to work on placement of today. If your hands are out here wrong, we want the hands, every time we're on our hands, we want them right underneath the shoulders, palms flat, fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round. Push off with the hands, chin to chest, crunch your buns. Inhale, slowly unwind the spine. Look up, look up, look up. Stretch those eye muscles. Exhale, round the spine. Crunch the buns. Push off with the hands. Inhale, dropping the belly. And exhale, rounding. Inhale, dropping the belly. And rounding. Dropping the belly, looking up, looking up, looking up. Nice big sway back here. And exhale, rounding, rounding, rounding. Dropping the belly. Oh, and rounding. Dropping the belly. And rounding. Dropping the belly. And rounding. Dropping the belly. Looking up, looking up. Now let's curl those toes underneath for downward facing dog. First downward facing dog of the morning always is a little tight behind the legs. So let's bicycle the feet by coming up on the toes of one foot and down on the heels of the other. Again, easy, slow, gentle, and continuing to breathe. Come to plank position, hold and breathe. Tighten your buns, push out through your heels. Tighten your buns, push out through your heels. Let's come down to the forearms, interlace the fingers, and continue in plank here. Tighten your buns, push out through the heels, and breathe. Slow breath. You can do it. Keep those butts tight. No perky butts here. No butts up in the air. Tuck, tuck, tuck your butt. You're supporting yourself with your forearms. Come down to the ground. Nice and easy. Let's place the hands by the chest and the elbows in. Tighten your buns. We're going to go for cobra. Inhale and exhale. Push off with the hands. Roll the shoulders back and down. Now it's easy to straighten the arms and just be here, but this isn't where we want to be. We want to tighten the buns, bend the elbows. Notice how you are all of a sudden working the backs of the arms. Roll the shoulders back. Now your hands are flat on the mat, so drag yourself forward. Feel that stretch in front of the body. Yes, and all the way down. Inhale. And exhale. Push off with the hands. Roll the shoulders back and down. Bend the elbows. Work the backs of the arms. Tighten your buns and breathe. Keep bending the elbows. Yeah, the more you bend the elbows, the harder this is. And all the way down. Now let's bend the knees. Grab hold of the ankles. Bring your knees in alignment with your hips. Inhale. And exhale, lift the legs off the ground. Get those thighs off the ground. Push your hands towards push your feet towards your hands. Okay. And downward facing dog and breathe. Oh yeah. Strong breath. Strong breath. Come down to the knees and let's come straight up onto the knees. We're going to inhale the arms all the way up. And exhale, floating down to the ground. Nice, easy, slow movement. Inhaling up, bringing that energy up, palms meet above your head. And exhale, pulling the belly in like you're in slow motion. Coming down to the ground. Inhaling up. Little back bend, if that works for you today. And floating down to the ground. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. And exhaling all the way down. Let's hold and breathe in child's pose. Hold and breathe. Now place the hands right in front of you. And we're on our hands and knees. Put your toes together, your big toes together. Now, let those legs splay out to the side. Lift your chest and support the upper body with those hands. Oh yeah, you really feel that opening in the thighs. And breathe. This is frog pose. We're like little froggies. I'm going to come and face forward so you can see what this looks like from forward. Yeah, oh boy. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Bring the knees together once again and downward facing dog. And breathe. And breathe. Let's inhale the right leg. Exhale the right foot. And inhale to warrior one. Open to warrior two. Tighten up under those arms. Right leg's at a right angle. Reverse warrior, keep bending that right knee. And triangle, yeah. Bring that torso back in alignment. Left arm straight up. And breathe. Tighten your buns, lift your thighs. Bring the right arm by the right ear. Look up and breathe. Strong breath. Take this left hand down to the ground. Pivot on the toes. Open to the right and breathe. Now we're going to bring the right fingertips down and we're going to go into a runner's lunge. And let's rock back and forth on that left foot, really stretching out the bottom of the foot. Whew. Now, chest and thighs come together. Tighten your buns, lift your torso, arms up, low lunge, and breathe. Strong breath. Strong breath, hands down to the ground, step back, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, exhaling down dog and breathing. Oh yeah. Inhale the left leg, exhale the left foot, and inhale to warrior one. Now really work on this posture. Right leg's at a right angle. Open to warrior two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Oh yeah. Bring that torso back. Don't come forward. Lift your thighs. And breathe. On the next exhale, right arm by right ear and breathe. Keep rolling the heart open. Rolling the chest open. Right hand comes down to the ground and we pivot on the right toes, open to the left. Nice big twist here. Now once again, bring the left fingertips down to the ground and let's rock in a runner's lunge. Let's really work on this right foot now. Stretching out the bottom of the foot, rocking back and forth on the toes. Chest and thighs come together, tighten your buns, leave the legs where they are in a low lunge, bring the arms up and breathe. Hold and breathe, keep tightening your buns. Hold and breathe, hands down to the ground, step back, chaturanga, inhaling up dog or cobra, and downward facing dog and breathe. Let's bend the knees, hop forward. Inhale, look up, big stretch behind the legs, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up, and exhale to the right, stretch it out, inhale up. And to the left, inhale up. And open, and then roll all the way down. Fingertips touch, inhale, look up, and exhale, forward fold. Let's grab hold of our elbows and just hang here. Lift your kneecaps and breathe. Opening up, yes, that whole back side of the body now. Bend the knees, come up. Interlace your fingers above your head. Exhale to the right. Inhaling up, use the belly. Exhale to the left. Inhale up and open and all the way down. Fingertips touch. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, jump or step back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up, dog. Whew. Exhaling down, dog, and breathing. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Let's take this left hand off the mat. Take our twist. Yes, elongate the spine. Raise that right arm. Lift your kneecaps and breathe. Right hand down, left arm up, and breathe. Forward fold, and breathe. For those who want to go to tripod, hands are down on the ground, heads down on the ground. The hands and the head make a triangle. You take one knee, place it on the back of the arm, other knee on the back of the arm, bring the toes together and bring them towards your butt and breathe. Feet out to the side. Inhale, arms up. Hands down to the ground. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Nice deep breath here. Bring the right hand off the mat. Let's take a twist and open to the left. Lift your kneecaps and breathe. Elongate that spine. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe. Forward fold. And you can stay here or go back and try a second round of tripod. You can also go to a full headstand if you like. Legs out to the side. Inhale, arms up. Hands down to the ground. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Bend the knees. Hop forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up. And exhale to the right. Inhaling up. To the left. Inhaling up. And open. And all the way down. Fingertips touch. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees. Jump back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Down dog and breathing. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, warrior one. Excuse me. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Let's go for twisted triangle. Left hand down, right arm up, legs stay straight. Breathe. Hands down to the ground. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, warrior one. Open at 2. Reverse warrior. In triangle. Twisted triangle. Right hand down. Left arm up. And breathe. Feels great in the hips. And hands down to the ground. Come to plank position. Place the left hand down on the ground. Stack your feet. Raise the right arm and breathe. Right hand down. Stack your feet. Left arm up. Breathe. And downward facing dog and breathe. Bend the knees. Hop forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up. And exhale to the right. Inhaling up. And to the left. Inhaling up. And open. And all the way down. Fingertips touch. Inhale, look up. Hands down to the ground. Jump back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Get hold to the rhythm of the breath. Inhale right leg. Exhale right foot. Inhale warrior 1. Open at 2. Reverse warrior. And triangle. Let's go upside down now. Standing splits. Stand on the right leg. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe. Oh yeah. Bend the knee, chest and thighs come together. Hands in prayer fashion and breathe. Drop the left foot down on the ground and inhale warrior 1. Open at 2 once again. Reverse warrior and triangle. Hands down to the ground, step back. Chaturanga, inhaling up dog, exhale down dog and breathe. And now left leg, exhale left foot, inhale warrior 1. Open to 2, reverse warrior and triangle. Hands down to the ground, step on the left foot, and let's go to standing splits. Nice strong breath here. Bend the knee, chest and thighs come together, hands in prayer fashion. The right foot comes down to the ground, and we inhale warrior 1 to 2, reverse warrior, and triangle. Hands down to the ground, step back, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog, and down dog and breathe. Strong breath. Bend the knees, hop forward, inhale, look up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms up, and exhale to the right. Inhaling up, and to the left. Inhale up, and open, and bring the hands to the heart. And let's go right into our balance of tree pose. Stepping onto the left foot. Bring the right foot high into the thigh. Stay off your knee. Find the hand position that works for you today. Tongue at the roof of the mouth. Breathing through the nose. Lifting your heart. Working this core, lifting through this abdomen, and release. And bring the left leg up, and the higher you bring that foot in the thigh, better it is. So this foot is actually pushing towards this leg, which is now really tight. You've tightened your buns, and you're pulling up on that belly. Find the hand position that works for you today. Strong breath. Slow the breath down. Strong breath. And release. Very nice. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, look up. Bend the knees, jump back, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Inhale right leg. Exhale right foot. Inhale warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Let's go upside down once again to standing splits on the right leg. Try to get that nose and knee together. Bend the knee, chest and thighs come together, hands in prayer fashion. Now let's go back to standing splits. And we're going to drop that left hip, both hips are even. Point the left toe, squeeze the thigh. Left fingertips down to the ground, open to the right, take your twist. And go back to standing splits. Left foot comes down to the ground. Inhale, warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Let's take that left hand down for twisted triangle and open. Hands down to the ground. Step back, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Get hold of the breath. Inhale left leg. Exhale left foot. Inhale warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior and triangle. Let's step onto the left foot for standing splits. And breathe. Bend the knee, chest and thighs come together, hands in prayer fashion. Back to standing splits. Now drop the right hip. Both hips are even. Right fingertips down. Squeeze the thighs together. Take a nice deep breath on the exhale. Open to the left. Take your twist. And breathe. And back to standing splits. And breathe. Right foot comes down to the ground. Inhale, warrior one. Open to two. Reverse warrior. And triangle. Let's go for twisted triangle. Right hand down, legs stay straight. Open to the left and breathe. Lift your kneecaps. Keep moving that left hip behind you. Oh yeah. Hands come down to the ground. Step back, chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling down dog and breathing. Come down to the knees. Big cat stretch and breathe, breathe, breathe. Come up onto the knees for supported back bends. Hands up the spine. Knees are hip distance apart. Elbows in. Inhale. And exhale, tighten your buns. Bend back and breathe. Keep pulling those elbows in and all the way up. Use the belly to come up. And now let's go for full camel, if you can. Remember, always modify the postures to work for you. Hands on the heels, and come all the way back in full camel. And breathe. Tighten your buns. Come all the way up, and downward facing dog, and breathe. Bicycle the feet. Come down to the knees. Big cat stretch and breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's sit back on our heels for rabbit. Great for the sinuses. Inhale the hands behind you and lift the arms. Chest is wide open. Let's breathe here. Let's take a breath here. Remember, this whole time we're breathing through the nose and using the belly. Inhale, look up. And exhale, put that head down, butt up. Let those arms fall where they may and breathe. Come up, come up, come up. Look up. Oh, second time. Head down, butt up, and breathe. And come all the way up to the knees, and let's inhale, arms up, and exhale, floating down to the ground. Inhaling up. Nice back bend here. And all the way down. We're working on our back bends. Inhaling up. Up, 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 back bend. Tighten your butt. All the way down. Last time. Inhaling up. Tighten your buns. Exhale, back bend. And come down and rest in child's pose. Open the knees nice and wide. Nestle your chest through. Grab hold of the heels, the bottom of your feet, and breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's come up onto the knees. Place the right heel on the ground. And we're going to slide the heel for splits. Yes. If you can't do a split, let those hands support that upper body. And breathe. And breathe. For those that can do splits, you're going to inhale and exhale and come forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The deeper you breathe, the more the body releases, relaxes. Let's go. Come back up. We're going to place the left heel down on the ground. We're sliding, sliding, sliding. Put the hands down on the ground. Support the body. Work with what works for you today. I know everybody hates the splits, but they really are great for us. Inhale, up and over if you are a split person. If not, you're supporting that body, strengthening the arms and the core. Come up, come up, come up, and downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, yeah. Come down to the knees, big cat stretch, and breathe, breathe, breathe. Come up, let's come down to our mats for eagle crunches. It's really hard to talk and do this at the same time, and breathe. Come down to the mat, bring the knees into the chest, and rock side to side, especially when we do the level 2-3 classes. Woohoo! Okay, left foot is down on the ground. Right leg is up and over. Arms straight up, bend the elbows. The right arm comes under the left. Grab where you can. We're going to do 40 crunches. Shh, 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 and release. Woo! Right foot down. Left foot comes up and over. If you can scooch those feet, that left foot behind the right, do. Otherwise, just cross your knees. Arms are straight up. Bend the elbows. Left arm's under the right. Grab and hold of the right arm. And 40 more. And release. Woohoo! Bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Oh, that feels great. Let's place the feet on the ground. Place the block between our knees. Arms are overhead. Let's do some pelvic tilts because we've worked really hard this morning. So let's work on that lower back again. Inhale, we're arching the back. Arch it to the point where you can actually get your hand underneath it. As you exhale, you bring your lower back down to the ground. Crunch your buns. Squeeze your block, and arms come down to your side. So there's a lot going on here, even though it looks easy. Inhale, arch the back, reach, reach, big breath. Exhale, bring the lower back down, crunch the buns, squeeze the block, bring the hands down. You also are exhaling, so you want to pull the belly in. Inhaling up. Big breath here. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Crunch the bun. Squeeze the block. Inhaling up. Slow as you can go. And exhale again as slow as you can go. Inhaling up. And exhale down. Inhaling up. And exhale down. One last time. Inhale all the way up. Nice big arch, nice big arch. And exhale, bring the lower back down to the ground. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Very nice. Bring the knees into the chest. And let's rock side to side. Legs come straight up. You still have that block between your knees. Let's lift our butts and place our hands palms down right under your butt so your hips are lifted. We're going to flex the feet, point the toe. Flex the feet, point the toe. Flex the feet, point the toe. And breathe. Flex the feet, point the toe. Stasha the Wonder Dog. She's finally coming to visit us this morning. Flex the feet, point the toe. Roll the ankles in one direction and then in the opposite direction. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now roll those feet, roll those feet. Okay, flex the feet. Take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, we're bringing those legs down in front, but an inch off the ground. Inhale them up. And exhale down. Now notice where your chin is here as you lift and lower. If your chin is all the way up, I want you to tuck your chin, tuck your chin. Keep your eyes on your toes, and that will keep the head in good alignment. Exhaling down and inhaling up. Okay, she's had enough of yoga. Down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling up and release. Let's bring the knees into the chest and rock side to side. Great. Let's grab a hold of our straps now. Straps, behind me. And we're going to work on our hips. So, we're laying down on the ground. We've got the right leg up. We've got the strap on the ball of the foot. And we have an end in each hand. We're going to slowly and gently roll this leg and explore a range of motion. I'm going to move a little bit over this way because I'm hitting the furniture. Just rolling the leg and exploring your range of motion this morning. Oh yeah, baby. Feels great. Nice big circles. Love it, love it, love it. And roll in the opposite direction. Oh, yeah. Just understanding your range of motion. Remember, if you should hit a point of tension or soreness, stop, take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, pull the belly in, and then begin to move. And now let's go out to the side. So we've got the end, both ends in the right hand of the strap. Left hand's on the left hip as a reminder to keep it down on the ground. Inhale, and exhale, bring the leg out to the side and breathe. Strong breath. Strong breath. Bring the leg up, 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 up. Now switch hands and let's take our twist. Right arms out to the side, shoulder height, palms down. Pick up your butt, scooch it back. Pick up your butt, scooch it back. And look over that right shoulder with a nice exhale. Keep moving that right hip away from you and really feel that twist in that sciatica in your butt. Ooh, yes. Excuse me. breathing. Oh, yes. And release. Let's go to the other side. Ooh. Left leg up. And we're going to start to roll the leg. Oh, yeah. Understanding this leg's range of motion. Nice and slow and easy. Don't whip the leg around. Breathe with the belly. Inhale, push the belly up. Exhale.